Well, folks, we are back with another Jon Jones video. Now, obviously, we're speaking about the incident that took place in February regarding Jon Jones. I made the video on it the other day. I got so much hate for basically saying Jon Jones deserves hate. Now, folks, this is the footage of the police officer incident regarding Jon Jones and the female that was left in the passenger seat of her own vehicle by Jon Jones. That essentially, folks, reading in between the lines, I said it the other day, we'll quickly break it down. A lot of people online are saying this is Jon Jones's car and he had a lady in the passenger seat of his car and then he fled the scene. No. They were at Jones's house. She has essentially peed her pants or pooed herself. They're both fucked on mushrooms and psychedelics and drink. He's forced her to drive them to her place to change her underwear. She's crashed. So he's taken over the driving. Now, someone has seen this and reported it. And then Jones has crashed because he's just as drunk, just as bad. And he's fled the scene, leaving her in the passenger seat. So don't get it misconstrued. This is not Jon Jones's vehicle. A lot of people have been saying online, including people like the MMA guru, Michael Bisping, etc., saying that this is Jones's vehicle. No, it's not. This is her vehicle, as I believe she says at the start of this video. I went online, found this footage. A lot of it had her face blurred. Not in this video. This is like the original footage I have found. So we're going to break this down today. And we're going to listen to what Jon Jones has been saying. Now, guys, I've said it for years on this channel. This man is fucking evil. This man is evil. He thinks he's hard as fuck. He's not. He thinks he's this big guy from the hood. He's not. He's an evil man who I would not be surprised if one day murdered somebody. Just a woman that has pissed him off, called him gay, and he's just killed them. This is where he's fucked. And people like Khabib, who, oh Allah, this and that, like Allah, this fucking great guy that won't give Conor McGregor any respect because he's a drunk guy that hits women and hits people, not even women. He would never lay his hand on a woman. Tweets about how great of a human being Jon Jones is. Now, this is where your morality is really tested, and people aren't morally consistent when someone hasn't done something to them. McGregor hates Khabib. Khabib hates McGregor. Khabib gives McGregor stick for acting like this. Not even as bad as this and not as consistent as this. Whereas, oh, Jon Jones, greatest of all time, can do what he wants, etc. Thank God he's out of the UFC. And thank God he doesn't have that banner to ruin anymore. And thank God we have Tom Aspinall as the champion. Let's break down what happened. That's all I want to do today. I want to break down exactly what happened, and we're going to speak about it because this is just a disgrace. It's 12 minutes long. Let's do it.
No. My girlfriend was following me home and I saw apparently her friend.
And where's your friend right now?
This is my vehicle.
Right.
Vehicle, but where's your friend right now?
This is my vehicle. That's what she said. What? Obviously, the guy's saying, oh, you know, her friend's gone. So she's just reiterating, this is my vehicle, by the way. It's not my friend's vehicle, it's mine. Just saying, like, look, I'm in the passenger seat. This is my vehicle. It's fucked. I'd be stressed. I'd be fucking stressed too. Like, fucking bless her. Like, I mean, don't hang around with Jon Jones, but still, like, let's watch.
No.
My friend left.
The driver ran a red.
Where does he go?
I don't know. He left. He ran. I know, police. Please.
Is it okay if I go back to my girlfriend?
I don't know where he's gone. He's left. Now, look, folks, let me tell you this, right? Let me explain this to you. You can see the high curbs. It's Albuquerque, New Mexico. They're coming up to traffic lights. There's a high curb. He's curbed it, hit the right side of the car, while the police are actually already aware of this vehicle as the lady crashed beforehand. So this whole right side of the car is fucked. So he's literally just got out and fucking ran away. Some man he is. And everyone loves Jon Jones. Why wouldn't you love Jon Jones?
Yeah, it's alright, man.
So she's like crying. She's crying her eyes out. Fucking adverts. Fucking adverts. Fuck off.
Ma'am.
Follow for my official self.
Right. I'm going to give you context. So this is the front of the car. This is what I was looking for. They've just curbed it, right? So they've went up on the front wheel, obviously, spun back on and smashed the side of the car. This is where the lady's been ringing Jon Jones. And we know the lady was ringing him like 13, 14 times. That's what it says in the police report. She's finally gotten through to him while actually with the officer. So in the police report, we all the timestamp on the top right. I'm trying to really articulate myself, but I'm quite passionate about this. In the time that she has crashed, and the police officer arriving and helping her out, because obviously she's shat herself, and now what is Jones doing, man? In that time, she's phoned Jon Jones 13 to 16 times. He's drunk as well. He's off running away, walking somewhere, and she's finally gotten through to him, and this officer is here, okay? Let's break this down. I'm going to skip through a wee bit, but we're going to try and break down what Jon Jones is saying.
In the meantime, do you have someone to come pick you up, man?
No, but is the car drivable?
No, man. So
Right, she's hammered, asking if she's able to drive the car. So she's fucked as well. Like she's an absolute weirdo as well. Jones is on the phone here.
the deployed, that's an automatic inoperable.
Okay.
So I got to tow the vehicle. Man.
So she's gonna call Jones. Bear in mind, she's high on mushrooms and psychedelics, right? And now her car's fucked. I'd imagine, like, this whole evening for her has just been a fucking disaster. So now the officer has taken the phone.
What's your name, man?
Taylor McClure.
Taylor? Sweet
I
last name?
need someone to come get me because the car's total decent.
Checking with operator.
Guys, this, whatever that thing is that I've got my mouse over right now, the lady that's in the front seat, has just phoned Jon Jones, finally got, I need somebody to come and get me. Meaning, what have you done kind of thing, now you need to get me out of this situation. But he's a real man, not a pussy at all, and he's just left that. I mean, I would leave that as well. However, bless her fucking heart. Like, she's been another woman just a victim of Jon Jones' fucking misfortune.
Are you gonna be able to come get me and help me? Because
No, he won't, love. He won't. He's never coming back. Sorry to say.
are you for real right now?
Yeah, he is. He's fucking for real.
It's a yes or no.
He's waffling fucking shit. He knows she's with the police and is now giving her some grief about, no, I can't come and get you. And now she's going fucking crazy. Because he's got her in this mess. And forced her to have these drugs and psychedelics and promised her a good time. She shot himself and now he's saying, now you drive us to your place. Probably to lick the shit off of her arse. Like that. This is what he's like. He's a predator.
Holmes and Samateo. And the car is totaled. It's a yes or no. Are you coming to help me?
No, he's not.
Please talk to him. Please talk to him.
This is Jon Jones on the phone!
This is a friend that's a friend of mine.
So, let me tell you this. She said, this is a friend of a friend that's of my... She knows Jones through some people. That's essentially what she's saying to the police officer. Meaning, they're not super close. She's obviously a relatively new acquaintance of Mr. Jones. Ah, jeez, poor girl. But this is the Jones effect for you, folks. Let's listen to what Jones has to say to the officer. Now, bear in mind, if Jones wasn't involved in this, why would he be on the phone? And why would he be giving her grief on the phone? He didn't know the officer was there until the officer took the phone. So he's in a bad mood because she's giving him grief. And he's now only aware the officer's here, okay? Plus, if he wasn't here, why is he not in his bed at fucking 3 in the morning? It's 2:38 a.m. in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is as well.
Hello, who am I speaking to?
What's your last name, first name?
Who am I speaking to? And what's your last name and first name? Weird thing to ask, just trying to avoid the question. He's hammered as well, you can hear it. He's slurring his words, everything.
Me as PSA Lopez.
PSA Lopez, Albuquerque Police.
I'm from my official self. On my one, please.
You might tell her to stay inside on the door. Give her questions.
What's your name?
PSA Lopez?
So he's asked the name again. He's now aware, oh fuck, this is a cop.
With the Albuquerque Police Department?
With the Albuquerque Police Department. Where the fuck does Jon Jones live? Albuquerque, New Mexico.
How many guys did you guys set out?
How many guys have you sent out? Meaning, oh fuck, how many guys are there? No, how severe is this? What's gonna happen? Like, he's just drunk trying to poke a wee bit to see how much information he can get back. Like, he's been here. Jones has been here before, folks.
I'll get with you.
Don't worry about that, man. Were you the one driving the vehicle?
My brothers attacked the dreams, sisters, and cell phones, my mom.
Were you the one driving this vehicle, sir? Obviously, Jones is aware of who this cop was with. He's just been on the phone to her. She's passed him the phone. My brother, like, taps cell phones, laptops. Talking about the NFL player, brother. That was done for steroids as well, right? Keep going, Jones. I don't understand your logic here. I want to understand. Tell me more.
He was the one driving the vehicle.
She's now reiterating that he was the one driving the vehicle. Don't listen to his fucking bullshit. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
They slit throats. They're the most.
They slit throats. To me, he's not speaking about his blood brother. He's speaking about his loyal brothers, his fan base, his brothers. They slit throats. Jones, why would you be threatening somebody saying, I'm just letting you know how many of you guys are there? They slit throats type thing. What a fucking loser. Like, why are you bringing...
Evil people you'll ever meet.
They're the most evil people you will ever meet, he says. Okay. I mean, you're the most fucking weird... I mean, look at the state of her. Like, why, Jones? If it was a supermodel, I'd get it, but she's like a nanny or something.
That's Jon Jones.
That's Jon Jones. We know, love. We can tell. Bear in mind, this is the 4th time Jon Jones has fled a crime scene involving a woman and leaving her behind. Once was a pregnant woman he hit with his car. He ran back to get some cocaine, ran away again. He fled the crime scene twice. Once was a woman he battered in a hotel room, his wife, and his children were around. Oh, great, that's nice of him. How good of him. They had to go down to reception and call the police. And this is the 4th time. There could be more, but the police don't have to disclose this stuff. This body cam stuff is good, though. I enjoy listening to this and seeing this. And
He was the one driving the vehicle.
she's sobering up now and saying he was the one driving this vehicle. You can see her before. There's been time jumps here. She was extremely hysteric. Obviously, like, what's going to happen? My car is now fucked. And this is the assumption people have been making. See this thing here, this feathery flamingo thing in the middle of the dash? People are saying, oh, because Jones is gay, that's why that's there. No, this isn't his car. Just saying that. I'm just saying, you've gotten that wrong.
But they don't waste their cases with just killing you.
In my personal opinion, Jones just said they don't fucking waste their... In my opinion, Jones isn't massively present and loads of thoughts are going through his mind and he's just off the cuff right now, off his face, saying all the horrible thoughts that are going through his head right now because he knows, fuck, I could actually be in serious trouble this time.
Petty crimes.
Saying they don't waste their time with petty crimes.
But they definitely listen to conversations like this, and some of them are bored enough to kill you.
Talking about his brothers and the fan bases, he's saying, my brothers don't waste their time on petty crime, but some of them will listen to this conversation that we're having on the phone, essentially saying the fact that you've grassed me up to the police means they're going to be bored enough to just come and fucking kill you for grassing him up. That's essentially what you say. He's threatening the girl in his head, but the words are coming out and he's just rambling. He's hammered. He's obviously drunk. No excuse, but the guy's calculated enough not to make a decision this bad if he was sober.
To kill you. Because they listen.
The police officer's now grabbing his walkie-talkie and he's going to call for backup, I'd imagine, because Jon Jones has literally just threatened this victim in front of the police officer. On her personal cell phone, on her personal mobile, by the way. It's not like that. It's not like Jon Jones is like unaware of who he's talking to. Like he's on the phone to this girl after fleeing the scene. Like this is fucked. This guy is a fucking scumbag. Like this is mental. Like this is bad. This is almost worse than the last time because now he didn't threaten that pregnant woman. What did he say? I don't know what he said.
So, listen to me, man. He's making threats, and if he's making threats, I gotta call an officer out here.
Call him.
Well, guess what, dude? You won't be the first guy this year that I threatened.
Jones has heard the officer saying to the girl, the victim, man, this guy's now making threats, so we're going to have to get another officer out here just to, like, obviously take more control of the situation, have a witness especially, because if there's only one officer here, you can claim he's, like, putting her under stress, under duress, whereas there would need to be another officer there to just confirm that's not the case. Jon Jones has now said, you won't be the first guy I've threatened this year. You think you're so hard as fuck, don't you? You think you're like so solid because you can give a threat out? You're the one who's fleed this scene. Do it to his face. You won't even give your name. She said, that's Jon Jones, and now he's saying, yeah, I have people that will kill you because they're bored. This guy's great. No wonder Khabib rates him so much, because he's not evil. McGregor's evil? No. At least McGregor travels the world on his yacht with his family and gets into a bit of trouble in nightclubs. On the drink, when people are starting on him and he likes to drink. And treats his You've got a wife and kids at home and you're out here with this utter hound driving around with shit in her pants. Like, mate, like, what is wrong with you?
You'll be the second one.
You'll be the second one. Almost as if you'll be the second person that's dead this year because of my say-so.
And who am I speaking to? You Jon Jones?
What? If you're untraceable?
Are you Jon Jones? Is this untraceable?
You'll be surprised how bored we can be.
You'll be surprised how bored we can be if you're traceable. As in, they'll be sitting around, oh, should we go kill this girl because she was a dick to you? Yeah, okay. So are you a serial killer? This is where his mind goes when he's intoxicated, when he's drunk. Bear in mind, this guy has a full college education, had a very middle-class upbringing. Some people are just born evil. Like, this is... And then people are like, why the fuck would Colby Covington be so mean about Jon Jones? This is why. Colby Covington lived in a dorm room with him for a year. In college, when they were both wrestlers in high school. Or in college, rather. University. I trust Colby Covington's judgment now. This guy's a fucking psychopath.
But then you take it out on Taylor. If something ever bad happened, just because of the shit you said.
This girl's name is Taylor. We might as well take it out on Taylor because of the shit you said. Talking about her in the third person, like, Taylor might end up dead, type thing. You have to read in between the lines slightly, but this is what he's saying. When you sit back and watch this, it's like, this guy is literally like, he's the one that's ran away, she's grassed him up, and now he's like, yeah, Taylor, you might end up dead because of this. Wouldn't be the first person I've had to threaten and kill this year. He's fucked. He's on psychedelics as well. He's fucked as well, but this is mad. This is mad.
My brothers, they kill people for way less.
My brothers, they kill people...
She's gladly dead.
My brothers, they kill people over way less.
So what's your last name, man?
McClark.
How do you spell that for me?
MC.
Fucking ads. That's it. They hung up the phone on him. You can go watch that full thing. MMA Junkie posted the full thing. They showed the utmost respect to the girl. You know, a lot of the places you see will have their faces blurred, etc. Just because if you don't have the faces blurred and you give like false information, you know, that's bad. But look, folks, I really worry about the people that are like, oh, Jon Jones, like what a fucking amazing career. Inside the cage fair, you can say that, but the ones that post photos with him and stand by him and say, you're the fucking GOAT, congratulations on retirement, you legend, and there's more. Jones went on a drunken rampage on Twitter the other night, being like, fuck it, you know, just going fucking crazy. I'm not going to break any of that down, because to be honest, I'm sick and tired of fucking talking about the guy. I just wanted to break that down. He's threatening to murder a lady. You know, they ended up hanging up the phone. They got the victim's details, took her out the way. You know, she's now fine. Obviously, they've got the whole court case and trial coming up. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if we'll find out. Will he go to prison? Will he not? Will he not? Announcing his retirement from the fight game, I think the day that footage was released was completely tactical. I need something to cover up those headlines or this type of thing would happen. Luckily enough, MMA media are on top of it. The most decorated champion in the sport. This type of stuff is going to be found out. And now that we've got footage of you threatening a woman, you just threatened to murder a girl. Your wife and kids must sleep very soundly at night knowing you're out at 3 a.m. threatening to kill a lady. Because you crashed her car and ran away, so you're threatening to kill her if she says anything. It's Jon Jones, guys. What can I say? Thought I'd break that down for you. What a lovely bloke. What a legend. Jon Jones. Good stuff, man. Keep it up. Can't wait for the next one. Subscribe, folks. But all you Jones fans that are in my comments calling me the problem, cheers.